I can't carry anymore. I'm waiting for somebody else to carry me. There's nothing that's there for me at my door. All the people I know aren't who they used to be. And if I try to change my life one more day, there would be nobody else to save. And I can't change into a person I don't wanna be. So, oh, it's Saturday night. I pray for the wicked on the weekend. Mama, can I get another amen? Oh, it's Saturday night. I swear to God, I ain't never gonna repent. Mama, can I get another amen? Oh, it's Saturday night.
What's up, MPX addicts, and welcome to the MPX Mainline. I am your host, the hashtag certified Mark J. Williams, here with my co-host, as always,
the voice of the MPX addicts, Kyle Smith.
I told you you couldn't kill an immortal.
Well, yeah,
Didn't I say
we
that?
saw him last week, so
Yeah, I know.
he's not dead.
But now we have proof.
It's the blood of the virgin. I don't know where he finds the virgins, but he keeps finding them.
Especially in Dallas. But tonight, here at MPX's last show of the year, MPX is Frozen. We got a heck of a show.
We did. I heard one egg saying it was show of the night.
Show of,
They were a little, but they said it.
show of the night?
Yep, they said it.
Ladies and gentlemen, watch how much you drink when you're in the audience,
Just
because
saying.
that can cause some problems, apparently. But I got to say, tonight, well, I don't know, it was kind of a calmer night. It was a much nicer night for me tonight.
Yeah, rude.
Rude?
It still hurts.
How is that rude?
It still hurts. Don't you notice? I'm trying to
Yeah,
channel Jamie.
Yeah, poor Kyle here is in grief because this was our first show without Jamie Aller.
Oh, and you can tell.
Well, yeah, you could tell because you know what? Things seem to change a bit. The focus was back where it belonged. His long tirade, his long war against Stephen Kirby is now ended.
Didn't help your handwriting at all. It's still crap.
That's not my handwriting.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it looks similar.
You know what? Let's go ahead and get started because you know what? The first match of the night, Skip Terrific came out and saying that 2021 started tonight for him because he was going to get bigger gains. He was going to do more power moves, more high flying moves, and he was going to win
He's
more
going to steal
matches.
more catchphrases? Okay.
Wait, is that a Skip that steals all the catchphrases? Or?
Well, I'm pretty sure Get This Bread was founded by Jackson and Ryan and that group, but no, apparently he's got a shirt with it.
Well,
so,
you know what? Xavier Daniels keeps telling him to stop trying to go for the bread. Now, that might be part of his problem. I don't
carbs.
know.
You got to cut carbs out.
Yeah, but as he was talking, who comes out but none other than Sky DeLacrimosa, poor Skip Terrific's...
It's his favorite meal.
Nah.
I mean, next to legs and
I was gonna
entree.
say, it's like, is it Skip that's his favorite meal, or
it's
is
his second
it...
favorite meal.
Yeah,
You know.
I guess it's like what pairs well with Skip Terrific, I wonder.
Well, there's a 6 man later. He tried to pair very well with it.
True,
so.
true.
We talking about
Speaking
Sky?
of...
Well, yeah, match one. As you can see on our cue cards that are apparently unprofessional. Yeah, right there.
Unprofessional.
yeah,
That's what we were told.
Well, it's like it's easier to understand than last week. So
That is true. The handwriting is a little better.
Okay, who wrote last week?
me.
Who wrote this week?
Producer.
Okay, good.
Production.
I thought so. Well, I thought it'd be somebody else. So
Yeah.
hey,
But how are you doing?
I'm great.
I mean,
I'm
it's
great.
like two major wins at the main event in a row.
Yeah.
That was...
Well, Cold Day in Hell, and then this week. So yeah, I feel great.
And apparently you started the beginning of the year with the main event win. So.
Oh, I did. Yeah. The first show of 2020 was Addicted, and I beat Stephen Kirby in a fan lumberjack match. We've had 4 fan lumberjack matches here, and I was in 2.
I was part of that.
Were you?
I was.
Oh yeah. Oh, you were on the entrance side.
I was.
Yeah.
I was. I made
you
sure
were the
no
guy
one.
that looks like you, but taller.
Right. I
Yeah.
made sure no one got to you. Yeah,
You
that's-
did?
Yeah, that's what it was.
Is that what you
Yeah.
did?
That's what I did.
I don't remember that.
I helped you.
I don't remember.
Oh, yeah. Oh, wait. What? I can't... What happened in that one? That was... wasn't that the one where Ian Rain came in?
No. He did it all by himself. Tatum won all by himself.
You mean our brand ambassador?
Yeah.
Well, not mine anymore.
Right.
I don't know. I hear he's looking for something to do after, COVID kind of put everything on hold.
Yeah, COVID did. But hey. So last week I told you that Jackson Stone tapped out to a dude in jeans. So I recently discovered something myself. I, Tatum Manning, have been to 2 Cold Day in Hells, and at both Cold Day in Hells, I made somebody tap out.
That's record for the addicts that are watching.
And if I
You gotta
remember
keep
correctly, the
mentioning that.
last Cold Day in Hell, wasn't that where you won your first MPX Addicts Championship?
On my first, yeah, first, not second or third.
No.
So you're like Mr. Cold Day in Hell.
Is that?
Oh,
You want to get it trending?
Yeah, we can
Oh,
go ahead.
Mr. Cold Day in Hell. I
I
can
got
deal with that,
hashtag
yeah.
FU Tatum trending. So I'm a social media person.
It is true.
So what happened in Skip versus Sky? I didn't see.
Oh, Skip versus Sky. Skip
It
died.
happens how every Skip match happens.
Yeah,
Skip died.
Skip died.
Skip, or
Poor
is that
Skip.
every Sky match?
Yes.
Both.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, someone gets murdered and then someone does murdering.
Yeah. And
I murdered
Sky.
I murdered Sky tonight. I did that. I mean, he hit me really hard, but then I pinned somebody else. So I beat the team. So technically, I beat Sky.
And it was wasn't it your favorite opponent recently that you
Favorite?
yeah.
Which
yeah,
one?
the one that you can't just love to beat every time.
Final
Exodus
boss.
Prime?
Final boss.
Yeah,
Sexodus Prime. I know that guy. I pinned him like 5 minutes ago.
Yeah.
5, 10, whatever.
Somewhere around there.
Yeah, somewhere around there. And all that matters is that I won.
About 15, actually, but yeah.
15.
Who's counting?
I mean, you.
Obviously.
You are obviously counting.
I'm just saying.
Is it that big a deal?
Which, speaking of which, last week, they liked your nipples. They want to see more of your nipples.
You want to see more of my
I
nipples?
actually had a request for that last week.
So
I'm
you
not
wanna-
lying. I don't.
go for it.
I had that request.
All for the people. And this one's not as hard as it was last week. Because last week, I got chopped by Jackson a bunch
Yeah.
of times.
Oh,
Yo.
jeez.
Clearly
Oh.
all for yourself because they have a nice, structured, scripted show that they do. And again, you can't seem to follow a script
Can I
for
not?
good end result.
Can I not?
Obviously, you can't.
I do my best work when I'm in.
You do your best work. You do your best work when you're stealing other people's phrases. That's what you do your best work. Plagiarism, that's your best
This is
work.
my it continues on the back. You've seen it, the back, right?
Yeah.
You've seen the back. It's my phrase. I
it's
said it
not.
on the show.
No, it's not.
It's mine.
No, it's not.
Whose is it?
It's plagiarism. You know whose it is. Come on now.
Did you write it?
No? Did you? No?
Touche.
Yeah.
Touche.
And again, you're interrupting what they're trying to do, the production they're trying to put together, and I just take umbrage with people who interrupt productions that are well run, well done,
I see. I see.
just so you can pander to these idiots out there
Well,
who wouldn't know a
idiots.
good script if it kicked them in the nuts.
I wouldn't call them idiots. Some of
Well,
them
I
might
would.
not be smart. Some of them are.
A lot of them aren't smart. The ones that cheer for you are the ones that aren't smart. It's,
Oh, is that
it's
so?
clear. It's academic.
Is that so?
Yeah.
All right.
I had a perfectly planned night. You had to screw it up.
Yeah, I'll see you later.
He's a very particular director.
He is.
Yeah, I mean he does have great productions. I mean you've seen some of his greater matches in the past. Yeah, him, Nate Collins, the first time around, that was a great match.
I didn't really like the Western. I loved his adult film entry. That was great. The Western, not so much.
I don't know about the adult film. I mean, it's like the horror movie that we were starting to get tonight was pretty good, but I mean, it's like a twist ending I wasn't expecting, but I'm okay with it.
Yeah. You know, he could really learn something from the Quentin Tarantinos and the Christopher Nolans and so on and so on.
Yeah.
Could win an award or two.
Even Stanley Kubrick, right?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
He's the Black Kubrick.
Still seems slightly racist, sir.
But let's go ahead and continue on because we had a great night of returns and more people dying in the ring, unfortunately, as Michael Schaefer returned, taking on Zero.
Wins. What? What?
What?
I didn't say anything. I was coughed. Yeah.
Yeah.
But no, having Schaefer back. Well,
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Not allowed to.
Yeah, no, it's like you have the problem with being able to talk about.
The big guy in this match won.
Yeah, and he won quite handily. And I got to say, I missed you, Schaefer. I missed you so much. It was great to see you again, and it was so wonderful to interact with you after the match again. It was beautiful. It was wonderful. Didn't you
I
enjoy
will
it?
bring Jamie back. Don't test me.
I thought it was great. I don't know what your problem is.
Hey, it was a good match. You know, he did what he did. He won.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, again, he got 0 wins, so it makes
Yeah,
sense that he won.
and with Michael Schaefer back, being it's like just with a big
Still
win
don't think it's fair
start.
you say his name, and I think we spelled his name wrong on that.
What? No, Michael Schaefer. Yeah, that's correct. Yeah.
Isn't there a C or 2 F's or something in there?
No, it's one F.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, my sister-in-law has 2 F's. That's why I'm confused.
I'm sure you're quite familiar with getting a lot of F's. But then after that, we got Jason Silver back, and like I said, you can't kill an immortal, and unfortunately, he tried his best to kill poor Noah Navarre in this match.
He killed another virgin, drew his blood and everything.
He's a married man.
Have you talked to his wife? Still a virgin, sir. Not his wife, him. Sorry.
You are that really?
Yeah.
We are live, sir. I can't
I
cut
know.
that now.
See, that's the problem when we're live. I say stuff and then I'm like, crap.
Oh, geez. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to MPX Mainline
We're live,
And but this match was
Oh, we
Yeah.
went back.
it was hands down a little bit on the one-sided side. Yeah, I mean, admittedly, Noah was able to survive chops on this
Well,
one.
I mean, that's the thing, and we'll talk about it later, but whoever has fought Jackson, they're immune to chops now. If you've
Yeah.
taken a Jackson Stone chop, you're immune.
Yeah, no, I can definitely agree with that one. But
Oh, you felt them? I can range it.
no,
Next
no,
week,
no.
I'll arrange
Kirby was bad enough. Dave was
no.
bad enough. I'm no more.
Next week,
no
I'll
more, no more
arrange
chops.
it. It'll
no
be
more chops.
Jackson chopping you. It'll
No
happen.
more chops. No more chops. But let's move on. Poor Noah died in that match. That beautiful 450, and let's go on to the fourth match. Larger than life, still reeling from losing Jamie Aller, decided that they are going to move forward.
Yeah, they're still the best unsigned tag team in independent wrestling, and well, they proved it tonight.
I mean, just like
Because they also had an edict. You know, they've run through every tag team MPX.
they
has given
absolutely
them. So
have.
guess
I
what?
cannot deny that.
No more rematches. We get brand new tag teams from here on out.
From here on out, let's see how long that goes. And but they
Are
took
you
on.
questioning MPX management to find new tag teams, sir? He challenged MPX management to find new tag teams.
Hey, I am all for MPX management finding new tag teams to come in and challenge larger than life.
They allow us to do
Who knows?
this. I wouldn't piss
One of
them
them
off.
might win.
No one beats Tommy and Ryan. We've seen that. History has proven no one beats Tommy and Ryan.
Punch Drunk Love.
Nope, didn't happen.
Yeah, no, that happened.
Okay, touche. But where's Punch Drunk Love now? Oh, they both weren't here tonight, and one of them will never be back. I rest my case, sir. Rest my
But
case.
taking on Eric Parable and Malik
That's not his
Champion.
name.
It's not.
No, he changed his name.
It did.
I don't know what he said. He changes something, but it's
Oh, man.
Parable is better. But
I gotta say, these two kids, they brought it to larger than life pretty hard. But unfortunately for them, they just can't seem to equal up.
well, of course
to
not,
Larger
because
Than
they're
Life.
larger than life. They are the best unsigned tag team. That's how it's always going to be.
I have never denied their.
See, even Baby Deer herself said larger than life is best. That was a comment from our cameraman that you told to shut up earlier, which is rude. You talk as much as you want, cameraman.
If you want to keep working in this industry, be quiet.
I got you. You're okay.
But larger than life coming out with the win on this one, retaining the championship. Let's see what we get next week.
We'll get another larger than life win, sir. That's what happens.
We'll see. But speaking of wins and things you don't expect, a train came through, but was stopped
I hear
cold.
you're saying wins you don't expect, and you go right into half of the pub crawlers match.
Hey,
Because apparently you don't expect the pub crawlers to win. That's what I got out of that.
you know what? Honestly, I root for Johnny O'Mara all the time, but this one going up against the X Train himself, Xavier
See,
Daniels.
the addicts want to hear the cameraman talk. They just said.
I really wasn't. I wasn't expecting Johnny to be able to overcome Xavier Daniels, but he
Been
did,
a while
and I
since
am
we've seen
so
the
happy for
X-Train
that.
and X Daddy, and well, I guess he's a little rusty. He got caught. I don't really know what it was because Xavier. I mean, no one's bigger than Xavier. Have you seen him? Guy's huge.
Yeah,
And he's
no,
got muscles on muscles on muscles.
Honestly, it's like
Johnny got lucky. I don't know how it happened. Johnny got lucky.
No,
Yeah.
no. That
it's
was
the luck
pure,
of the Irish. Come
that
on,
was pure skill,
you
man.
always say the Irish and blah blah blah. It's the luck of the Irish.
That was pure skill. Johnny earned that win, and he took it.
If you say so.
But let's go ahead and go on to the next match because honestly, this is it's bittersweet. Livy
is?
Loca taking on Erica Torres. It was Livy Loca's last match. She had announced last year that she was going to be retiring at the end of this year. It is the end of the year now, and she went out where she
It's
came
literally
in.
the end of the year. This is the last show of the year.
Yeah.
Nothing like waiting until the last minute. Damn.
Yeah, and she took on Erica Torres, and I don't know how I feel about this one.
Oh, I feel great because the officiating actually did their job for
What?
once.
No. He had counted all the way to 3. She didn't even have her
Her
foot up
foot was
before
on the rope. No, her foot was on the rope at 2.
No,
I mean, he did perfect. That was
No, her
perfect
foot
timing.
was on the
The
rope
ref
after.
did the correct thing.
No, her foot was on the rope after. He didn't see it. Then.
Are you questioning the head official of MPX?
Honestly,
No. Are you questioning the head official
he's
of MPX?
still human. He is still prone to possible errors. Hi, Travis. How you doing, sir?
How are you doing, sir?
I'm doing pretty good.
So you have something to say?
I think the call was a little questionable. If you go back and look, she had her foot on the rope after you counted 3.
From where I was standing, I saw that foot on the rope at 3.
I mean, the ref's call is official and final, so therefore it did continue leading.
And unfortunately, with wrestling, as you know, and as he also knows, there's nothing I can really do about it. There's no replays in wrestling. It is what it is, and dare I say, if it's unfortunate the way that Livy had her last match, but that's the way it's going to have to stand.
Let's be honest. Livy's used to it. It happens.
I think she's still here. You may be a dead man if she hears this.
No, we're move on. Keep talking, Travis.
But honestly, I gotta say, I think you were lucky having this match rather than the previous one of the previous matches where poor former head official Anthony Martocchio pretty much died. What do you think about that? What larger than life did to him?
I don't think we're ever going to see him again.
We're probably not. It was supposed to be Anthony's last match as well, from my understanding. But with all due respect to Anthony, I really do hope the best for him in the future and everything that's going on with him. Yeah. Carry on.
Thank you very much, head official Travis Trueborn.
From the head of official, Erica won.
I didn't say that the call was wrong. I said it was questionable, controversial at most.
Wrong. I mean, let's be honest. You're just showing biasness because you're wearing her shirt and you love Livy and you have her face mask. What? That's what Jamie said. Jamie is a reliable source, sir.
Her gear was pink. The mask.
And for the record, I'm an unbiased official. Thank you.
It's true. It's unlike Bambi. Bambi's got favorites.
That is true. That is very true.
I mean, it's whoever smokes.
I never said that he was biased. I just want that known. I never said he was biased. I said the call was controversial. That's most. That's all.
Okay.
Yes.
You're just getting us in trouble. You're going to get thrown off eventually.
But let's go ahead and finish off the night with the main event, the 6-man tag team match that we talked to Tatum about just now. Casey Clay, Tatum Manning, Mr. Legs taking on Sebastian Envy, who we also talked to.
You're not
Exodus
going to say
Prime.
Million and Legs? That was like your whole thing when they teamed the first time.
Million Legs?
Million Legs with Casey.
No, that was the Addicts that called that one.
All right.
Million Legs, great call. I liked that one. But there seemed to be a little bit of dissension in that team because it seems that Casey has a bit of a bone to pick with Tatum.
He does. That's a pretty bold allegation he threw out there.
I have to agree with you, actually, because honestly, there's no evidence as to any of the allegations that have been thrown around as of late. I mean, Tatum Manning saved 5 men's jobs. He saved MPX from the clutches of evil, in my opinion.
And he also got rid of one of the best people in the history of MPX.
No. Stephen Kirby still owns MPX.
Sir, that's not what I was talking about. Where was he tonight? Huh? Still hungover from celebrating from last week?
Well, considering what yesterday was, are you surprised?
True.
Yeah. So, but I got to say, probably one of the difference makers in this match was Sky de Lacrimosa being here. I mean, it was the second match of the night, and he didn't look like he was tired at all.
That's not fair to Sky. Working twice? That's not right.
Oh,
You're making your MPX champion work twice. That's wrong.
He was absolutely game for it. He was ready to go, and he was ready to kill. I mean, you saw how he looked when Legs came out.
Well, yeah, because that's his favorite meal. Skip's his second.
Exactly.
Legs is his first.
And honestly,
he loves drumsticks.
The team of Exodus Prime and Sebastian Envy and Sky de Lacrimosa worked a whole lot better than I expected it to, especially between Exodus and Sebastian. I hope we get to see that one again.
Yeah, Exodus and Sebastian, they seem to like each other. They seem to click very well. It was weird, kind of.
Well, when you let us geek, we get things done.
Freaking nerd.
Yep. But in the end, though, it was Tatum Manning pinning Exodus Prime for the win in the match. Proving that, Tatum just, especially in these tag matches, seems to be able to be the one to come out on top.
Yeah, I mean, if you look at Tatum's career, he's always been a tag team guy. Can he do it singly? That's the question.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's like he does fairly well singly.
We'll see. We'll see what 2021 brings for Tatum.
Yeah, let's hope it's more success because he seems ready to go and take on Sky.
Oh, no. Tatum's not ready for Sky.
Are you sure?
Oh, I'm sure.
Because
No one's ready for Sky.
Well, I don't know. Maybe he's like, who knows?
Tatum's not excessive
maybe Tatum
violence
will
enough for
enter the Texas Rumble and he'll win and go
the
on.
only way he's getting the title shot.
Well, we have seen.
Baby D said, it's prime. He is great. Tatum is just a cosplay rock. Let's talk about cosplay rocks.
Well, and we actually heard from an addict earlier. He's actually the Pearl because he's a White Rock, so it makes sense.
But pearls are
Tatum, the Pearl.
pearls are
Manning.
more organic.
Sky will murder Tatum.
I
This is one of the pillars of MPX saying this, mind you.
Actually, when it comes to Baby D's opinion on whether or not Sky will murder Tatum or not, I actually will kind of side with her. But I think Tatum, he's an underdog, and he is ready to come out on top on this one. I think he can do
never
it.
come out on top, sir. Even in Menage a Trois, remember, he was always on the bottom. That's what happened. That's what Larry said.
No.
Oh, that's what he said. CJ and Larry always said Tatum was on bottom. That's what
Of course they'd say that. They're still upset that they lost the music in the divorce.
They have good entrance music, sir.
I guess you could say that. I mean, Welcome to the Party is still the number one banger on the whole list.
Pretty sure Monster by Sky's entrance is better.
Yeah, I don't know. What do you think, MPX addicts? Which one's better, Monster for Sky the Lacrimosa or Welcome to the Party for Tatum Manning? Let us know in the comments. And
Can't ask the addicts; they're biased.
Are you sure?
I am definitely sure.
Yeah. Okay. So, what
have
does the voice of the
Tatum's
addict
junk
say
all in
then?
their mouth,
Are you biased?
I'm never biased.
Never biased.
I'm unbiased.
He's never biased.
It's true.
But this was a great show, regardless.
Oh, we always have a good show, sir, because I'm on it, so therefore I'm the best.
No, I don't mean Mainline actually went a whole
you
lot better
mean
than it did last
MPX
week.
Frozen?
Yes,
Oh,
Frozen
okay,
was a
okay.
great show, and of course next
Last week was wonderful. I had Jamie. I had someone competent here. It was wonderful. Now I'm
and
stuck
I'll
with
never
you
have to
again.
deal with that again. I'm so happy.
I will put in a call.
I'm sure you will.
It's going to happen. Texas Rumble. Jamie's going
But
to be
he-
next to me. I promise it.
But he can't be here.
No, he
He's
can't.
gone from MPX forever.
No. Yeah, he's not allowed to be in the ring. He's allowed to be right here, sir.
you sure?
We're outside the guardrail.
Are you sure about that?
Oh, I'm positive.
I'll have to go read the clause again. But either way, honestly, thanks for watching MPX Addicts. That was our show, and make sure you tune in next week because it's going to be the first of the next year. And
2021.
we're only getting better. And make sure you tune in to
You
MPX
can say the
Rehab.
name of the show. It's MPX Addicted. Or did you not know that?
Yes.
Are you sure? Because you didn't mention it.
Well, usually, you try to talk over me, so I figured you would already.
Yeah, true. But I was told to not talk over you, so I'm trying my best. But it's
Yeah,
hard
you're-
because
you're not
giving
doing
the-
a great job.
You're not because you're not giving the
God
addicts
be
what
with
they
you,
want.
MPX Addicts. Have a good night.
Thank God we're done doing live.
No.
No, we're done.
No.
I'm not doing this again.